No, I'll tell you how to die.
Okay.
Let me make sure. Okay. Stremo is live. Allegedly.
Fuck did you say about me?
You heard it.
Alright. Who actually
Tell me your
remembers
name.
what the fuck's going on?
Me.
Yeah, go.
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Yes, person who raised their hand.
Yeah, right.
While admitting fealty to APAP.
I mean,
That staff needs to be broken first.
Yes, and Catman disappeared, and we heard broken glass through the phone.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I would like to offer something real quick to ask. There seems to be some grievance with the decision that was made.
Yeah.
Mild grievance with the decision that was made. Do we want to talk this over and see if the DM will allow us to retcon, or?
I mean,
because it seems like not everyone was involved in that decision, and it was a pretty big decision.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
we can table talk it.
If you guys want to talk about that, speak now or forever hold your peace. Like,
I mean, my concern is that if we're trying to lay low in Igorian, then maybe pissing off a crime syndicate and stealing a wyvern egg is not a great idea. I mean, I'm fine with what we do either way. If that's what we want to do, that's fine. But I think that this is a dangerous situation.
I'll agree. It seems like not the best move, but it is a move that was made, so you know.
I don't know if we necessarily we don't need a retcon. If we want to do a retcon, that's fine too, but I'm not saying we need one. It happened. We made the choice, and we have no idea if the guy wasn't going to make the choice for us anyways. So,
Like, I'm the one that basically made the call, and I just don't feel like there was enough input from everybody, and it was just kind of the chaotic people going chaotically.
I have to kind of concede on that one that, like, yeah, it kind of seemed like not everyone was involved in the decision-making process for something so big like that, and you know, I want to make sure that everyone's okay with it.
I mean, you could try and chaotically make it back up to our employer that we're not trying to piss off.
I think making it back up is beyond the. We're at the point of no return unless we go back on this, and I mean, I totally agree that pissing off the crime lord is a bad idea, but I have to go with how Nihilus acted as a chaotic person trying to maintain good morals while also having sold his soul to a devil.
And we didn't exactly we didn't exactly, what's the word I'm looking for here? What's the phrase I'm looking for? Ignore that. Like Leslie said, we can tabletop this right now and like retcon this if you guys want, if he's willing to. If y'all think this was a bad play and not enough people were like paying attention, or people were too tired.
It was kind of late, wasn't it?
It was very late.
The last thing that we did. I guess if we are talking about retconning this, then can I get the people that want to keep the wyvern egg to give me, I don't know, a clear plan here?
Well, that's
I have none.
Yeah,
that's the problem. I have none.
Yeah, what's the thought process beyond wyvern egg, cool? Because now we have to smuggle this wyvern egg all over Igorian.
Well, the thought process,
honestly kind of expecting one of the, not idiots.
Hold on.
To reel us in.
Can I please?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
The thought process was, I don't want to consign a man to death.
Yeah, that was going on.
At least that's my character's stance on it is
Yeah.
if we bring this guy in, he is executed on site.
Definitely
And I
didn't
don't want to
sound like-
support those people.
Yeah, it didn't sound like he was going to have a good time if he was turned in. So let me give a brief recap of the Wyvern Egg situation, because I want to remind people of what deals have been made in what order, right? So, you guys originally got ordered to come out here and secure the lost goods. Turned out to be a Wyvern Egg. Trax led you guys into a trap that you guys sort of seen through to begin with. You guys subdued Trax, and then Augury said that she would pay you double to bring him back alive, and 1.5 times if you just brought back the body. Of course, bringing back the Wyvern Egg as well. And then you guys made a deal with Trax that if he was able to go into town and get the information you wanted, you would give him the Wyvern Egg.
So I'm with Nathaniel on this one. Both I and Val, by extension, would not be okay with consigning a man to death, especially because we know how this woman operates, and basically
You
like
can
what she's
infer.
told us. We can infer, and it doesn't sound great. I'm not cool with sending a man to his death, but also, out of character, I completely agree that this should not have happened. Why wasn't I stopped?
Didn't that guy want to try and kill us?
I rewatched
Who
it.
let Zeta pilot the ship?
No, I rewatched it. There was a lot of time that was spent where Val was basically like, dude, I want this Wyvern Egg. And then no one said anything. And
You let
then-
me Zeta us.
Yeah, like, you guys just let Zeta do things. Like, it's different than Zeta just grabbing everybody's hand and teleporting this time, right? There was definitely an opportunity to like, stop this. I'm not saying that everybody was fully awake for it, or what have you, but there were opportunities.
So given all that, knowing that, well, hang on. I guess let me make it clear. So Trax is taking the Wyvern Egg. We're not smuggling the Wyvern Egg.
That is the current arrangement, but to be clear, I mean,
It's pretty clear
what's he gonna
Trax is
do?
dead.
I mean, what's he gonna do? Take it from you? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. To be clear, this is not like a judgment, right? But you guys don't have a very good track record at like upholding your end of deals.
No, we don't.
How many deals have we made?
So the ones that come to mind immediately is you guys made the deal to go and recover the research from the structure of assisted magic, and instead you hid the research and allowed it to escape. Sam.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I mean, this most recent one, right, where you guys basically immediately backstabbed Augury, which again,
Immediately, yeah.
yeah. And what was
She
really
reeks
funny
of evil. What do you want us to do?
when I rewatched it, there was actually a point where Shiloh was just like, maybe we shouldn't just immediately backstab her. You guys immediately backstabbed her.
Shouldn't have put a Wyvern Egg on the table.
Listen, like I said, it's not a judgment call. I don't, you do you. So what I'm saying here, what I mean by all this is like the current deal you guys have in place is that when Trax gets back, after he already gave you guys what information you wanted. When he gets back, he's gonna want you guys to give him the Wyvern Egg, and then he's gonna go about his merry way, right?
Right, and we're gonna break that deal.
That's what I was figuring, right? Because like, what's he gonna do? Take it from you? You guys already kicked his ass once.
In my head, somehow, I thought we were unfortunately recruiting him to whatever nonsense army we're building in West Crown.
No, he was planning on fleeing, like just skipping town with the Wyvern Egg entirely.
Oh,
Yeah, he just
Oh,
crossed,
that's not what I-
huge crime syndicate.
Yeah, he was already double crossing Augury.
Valkyrie's used to it.
And then he even offered you guys to like run away with him with the wyvern egg and make a huge profit.
So let me put my opinion on the table, okay?
Sure.
I personally, I don't want to out of character. I don't want to send Trax to his death. But, you know, I also don't want to, like, actually steal the wyvern egg. Like,
That would be stupid.
this is a terrible idea.
I mean, there is
Val
a
is
middle
not a
ground.
leader. And I was just... The chaotic boys got out of control.
Yeah.
If you can convince me that we're morally in the right sending Trax to his death, then I'm okay with a retcon.
The lives of the many.
Was it
It's like-
6,000 gold pieces in platinum, right?
Yeah, something like
I
that.
mean, hypothetically, what if we just were to recover the egg?
That's what I'm saying. Like, she offered to double payment
Yeah, we don't have
if
to
you
take
brought
the double
him back
payment.
alive. Yeah, you don't have to take the double payment. You could always just say you got away.
Bring her back
Money.
the egg.
Me money.
Make money. Right, exactly. Is this man's life worth 6,000 gold pieces to you?
Wait.
Or
For us or for...
For you? Because, like,
I'll take 6,000.
his freedom is
to not live.
6,000. Yeah, his life is 3,000.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's still...
If he
Yeah.
goes back dead,
Problem.
if you brought back the body, you only get half. Half added onto the
Half
total.
again.
Half again.
Yeah, personally, I don't care if he dies.
Yeah, but if you brought him back alive, it'd be worth more.
Yeah, that in that way, I do care. I don't care necessarily when he dies. I prefer it would be for our employer who's going to pay us big money to do it herself.
Are you playing an evil character again?
He's playing a money character.
Money.
So, yes.
Money. I mean,
No.
eventually, yeah.
Maybe.
Money is the root of all evil.
Look, life is such a fleeting thing. It comes
Abadar-
and
Waffle
goes.
Vinker.
Right?
Abadar is an evil god.
Immediately
Money is
Abadar.
eternal.
He just slowly slides from Abadar to Mammon.
Yeah. You know what doesn't die? That money.
You know what you don't take with you when you die? Money.
I'm working on
Many
that.
religions would disagree.
Right?
Yeah.
I have no way to disprove them.
Yeah, that's one of the core tenets of American evangelism.
That you take the money with you when you die.
Yeah, it's prosperity gospel.
Oh no, I'm turning to prosperity gospel.
Yeah, I thought this was in the intent.
I'm gonna start passing around buckets every time we pray in the morning.
So
Help me to buy a private jet. It helps you
Yeah,
get
so-
closer to God.
Yeah, I can't be in a tube with demons.
So,
anyway, I'm all for saying letting him go because while Nihilus is all about doing random shit, consigning a man to death doesn't feel right.
so yeah, I guess we have to get quick votes on this as far as like to retcon versus not to retcon, and then at what point and what decision.
I'm all for going back to like at the point of discovering it's a wyvern egg.
And just rediscussing from there from scratch.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys already know what the situation is, so it's like it sounds like. I mean, first off, let's get yays or nays on retcon, so I can actually
Yay.
get numbers. It's one.
Yeah, I'll probably.
That sounds like two.
I would say yay just because we weren't all on the same page.
Sure.
yeah.
Three.
I would say yay because this
Alright.
deviation does severely compromise our mission.
Sure. Four. That's enough. And then as far as like what course of action to take. It sounds like you guys are keeping the wyvern egg and then giving the boot to Trax, yeah? Like,
Yeah.
getting him
I
out
have
here.
no intention of turning Trax in, but I'll give the egg back to Augury.
Okay. So,
We'll agree to part of her arrangement, and there's some things that we won't agree to, and this is just how she'll have to deal with it.
you
Is
monsters.
my take on
Actually
it.
changes the fucking time of day because you guys don't have to sit around forever to.
We did rest to recover, if I remember right.
Yeah, but you guys would have had time to rest after either way. But you guys waited a lot longer than that for Trax to do what he needed to do.
Oh, I thought we were only taking like a 1 hour
No, Trax
rest and then following behind him.
No, Trax went all the way back to town to do the thing, while you guys sat here with a egg.
Yeah, I'm all for just telling Augury he managed to escape and just leaving it there.
All right, so what about the other two? Because there were 2 others with him that were still alive.
Yeah,
Well, she didn't ask about those 2.
Yeah, they can get the boot.
All right, so all those guys are out of here.
I can't just have one corpse.
We do have one corpse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys have 1 corpse for sure.
2 corpses.
Hold on. All right. So while we're putting lives on the table here, let's say I walk out with one of them.
Walk out with one of what?
You know, one of them corpses.
There's only 1 corpse. It's in a tree.
It's in a tree?
There were 4 goons, and
1 got away.
you're right.
How bad
Thank
does
you.
it look?
Okay.
Oh God.
So are we actually we're actually starting then, yeah?
Well, I'd like to say moving forward, if people are like getting to the point where they're so tired that they're not really contributing, let's speak up maybe, or somebody speak up that somebody's not saying something for a while, and let's maybe make a point of doing something about that, because we don't want to.
Or like just in general, if a big decision's coming up,
Mm-hmm.
we could pause and like you guys can actually talk about what you guys want to do as a party, right?
Yeah. Because yeah, we don't need the chaotic boys and girls doing random.
Side note: are you guys taking Trax's horse?
Why not? It's carrying the egg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Well, I think didn't somebody take it off the horse?
We'll put it back on.
Okay.
I'd say let him have his horse so he can just get the hell out of here, but we keep the egg. But that's for in-game discussion.
Well, it matters because this is like I'm gonna pick it up
Mystics.
after these guys have left.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say let him have his horse, but we keep the egg. Just he needs to get out of there.
Yeah, Val can carry it.
Okay.
How heavy is the egg?
For like 20 pounds. Which is probably lighter than you expected it to be, considering its size. It's like
Wasn't there a large blanket covering it too?
Yeah, it was like a big blanket over it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
take that too.
Yeah, take the blanket. That was
Gotta keep it warm.
So we're gonna cut Trax loose.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's Trax is let go with his horse and his men, and you guys keep the egg, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
What really pisses me off is I did the lighting for this fucking map, and I did it wrong for the time of day, and I'm like so disappointed because now I have to. It's fine.
Oh
It's
no.
fine.
Oh no.
I refixed it. All right. So who actually? So Val has the egg, yeah. Is this egg?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Boop boop bop. All right. So we're gonna pick it up then. The game will go live as you guys are kind of finishing up your rest outside of that broken down stone structure. Tranks and his gang have long since left.
Maybe we'll see them again one day.
I will bring the scrap of iron rope that the track slipped out of.
Okay.
In case what's her name questions us.
After we rest, we got the egg. I bring up just like, hey, are we ready to go back and deal with this egg?
Val gonna grunt. If we gotta.
I know how you feel. I mean, that egg is really cool, but everyone had a point.
Can't we just screw her over like a little bit?
Like letting tracks live?
Yeah, I think we're already doing that.
Yeah.
And besides, Val, you don't want to carry that egg all through town.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what happens, Val, when we get into a fight and you're stuck holding that egg and someone swings at you?
I put the egg down in a safe place.
Or perhaps our pet wyvern will take care of it.
Is there a safe place for an egg in the middle of a fight?
Sure. With the guy that flies.
Yeah, I can't pick that up. Nihilus will offer a very meek and meager-looking flex. It looks pathetic.
Yeah, wyverns are a big responsibility, Val. I'm not sure if you're ready for it.
I don't want to hear your opinion about anything.
We're on the road all the time. We're sleeping rough, going to strange, other new worlds. Come on, the wyvern deserves better parents.
We also don't want to get killed in the street for stealing from someone important.
Yeah, there's that too.
Or hunted while we're trying to evacuate innocents.
This way we maintain our deal, but we also retain a vestige of power over the deal. We got back her cargo, but on our terms.
Also, I assume that we're walking and talking right now.
No, I
presume
figured
so.
you
Yeah.
guys were standing around, actually.
Or that
Just hanging
this was
out.
during the rest, even.
Yeah.
Not saying anything while V collects the corpse from the tree.
V, are you actually going to go over and try to collect the corpse from the tree?
V?
Vitali?
Vitali.
So as much as I'd love to, I've never seen anyone, any of those undead walking around in public, have I?
You talking about... No, have you ever... Hold on. Back it up. Are you asking if you've ever seen undead?
They're just like walking around casually.
Casually?
As in living with people?
Yeah.
No. No, yeah, actually.
Is V's kind of, he's been around a while.
So there would have been some of that in the Undercity of West Crown.
Here, I thought they were just dirty.
It's not like a super common thing, but like there are we didn't really go into it, but there's actually like a construction company that uses a lot of undead laborers.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a good chance you've seen that before. It's,
Guys, I need to deploy a new worker.
Deploy a new worker?
You already had a robot that you're not using.
No, he's making passive income. You'll understand one day, Val.
I don't think we're ever going to see that income.
That's how you know you've made it.
You never see the money?
No, it's the passive income. Eventually, we want to just kind of sit around and not jump through portals. You know?
Alright,
Well, what do
let's
you
just get
mean
this
by
over with.
deploying another worker?
You know, just right. Like he's a perfectly good corpse. What are we gonna normally do? Put him in the ground?
You're talking about necromancy?
Oh, fuck no.
B, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you're getting a little unhinged, dude.
I don't. You know, just saying.
No, look, I get it. You've got this whole thing about business and all that, but, like, you're compromising your ethics. What would Abadar say about that?
You changed, man.
No, really, what would Abadar say about you using corpses?
For labor and making money and passive income, I think it'd probably be fine.
Really? Really? You think so?
Okay, and what do you propose we do with the bodies? Just leave it here to rot?
No,
Yeah.
we put them in the ground where bodies are supposed to go when they die.
Wait,
Do
wait,
you
wait.
now?
Why?
Isn't that just what we do? Isn't it a respectful thing to do?
We haven't done that yet.
We haven't killed
More preserved.
a lot of people.
Sky burials were pretty popular in Assyria.
Or we could burn it so it doesn't raise on its own.
That works
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I'm down for burning it.
Just not necromancy. That's
dark, man.
No. Not all necromancy.
no, it's all bad.
Not all.
Table talk. Revivify is necromancy.
Even the penance we have to give us the temporary health or necklaces, right?
Necromancy.
Yeah, even these are necromantic in nature.
Okay, so I guess not all of it's bad, but
Raising
get
the
what I
dead.
mean.
Yeah, causing blindness. deafness,
Erasma is
necromancy.
not pleased.
Yeah, I don't think we should pervert the soul into some kind of I don't think we should pervert the soul for monetary value.
Here, move you guys over to your.
Well, then, look. If you guys want to burn the body, I'm just kind of curious how this works, because we're we're getting on in our abilities here.
How about you think about what's ethical and what's not?
There might be a point in time where this could help us, and to be fair, I've seen it around. I've just never tried it.
How about we make an arrangement here? Let's not. Well, we need to stay undercover,
That's fair. Yeah.
and then so we can table this for now, and then we can discuss you perverting the natural order of things for value later.
Yeah, let's not and say we did.
So,
Yeah. That's fair.
Perverting the natural order of things.
there's like a shadow that kind of sweeps across the ground, and if you follow the shadow, you'll notice the body up in the tree. If you remember how he went out, it was through flames and bugs, and it's currently suspended by a rope, which looks like it's been slowly. It's not like on fire, but it's been slowly smoldering, right? And the rope snaps, and it like falls a ways, and it hits a limb and spins for a second, and then just forcefully splats into the ground. Not like it splatters, but
Is it comical?
I mean, if you added a
It wasn't
whistle,
disgusting.
If you have a macabre sense of humor, sure.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, you're gonna
And immediate-
defile the corpse with your laughter.
and then immediately apologize.
It does slowly begin to stand up.
Okay.
I thought we
Sorry,
agreed that not raise the dead, Vitaly.
I didn't do anything.
Vitaly, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, I didn't.
I mean, is this one of those, asking for forgiveness is easier than permission?
Vitaly's gonna pull out a spell book and start flipping through pages and like frantically just rereading over that animate dead. What? No, impossible.
Val's gonna like hand the
It.
egg off to Sophia and grab her sword.
He's gonna start mouthing the magical words and like, then he's gonna check. I didn't even have any bone dust in my hand. What are you talking about? It wasn't me. It takes
Yeah.
a whole minute to do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I believe you, Vitaly.
Yeah.
I would-
Magic's easier than that.
I don't have control over that thing. I'm gonna look over at it and yell and say, "Hey, go give Val a hug."
It runs right at Val.
Oh no! I'm gonna take a step back.
All right, Val's gonna swing at it.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Oh shit. It's a good thing I know my rolls. 19 hit it.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Mm. Fuck. What's wrong with me? 1 second. Sorry. My pages got mixed up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Boop.
Sorry, I had to roll everybody's things. 11 damage.
And we short rested, right?
Yeah, that was forever ago, but yeah.
Action surge. I'll fucking do it again. Does 12 hit a zombie?
Yeah, barely.
$11 more damage.
What's that total?
22.
22. It's still alive.
Not 23. You got 12 and 11.
I got 11. Everyone rolled initiative.
Yeah, I had to roll everybody's initiative.
No. Oh, that's D20 plus 7. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. And then it's gonna go ahead and during this little exchange. Is it actually gonna roll the thing? Yeah, there we go. It's gonna roll at. Why is it -2 plus? Oh, because it's fucking trash. I understand. Yeah, it tried. Good try, buddy. Alright. Nihilus.
Yeah, we're gonna send the flies at it.
Understandable. Where's that other music? There we go. Something at least. Yeah, that'll hit. $12 damage.
Is it still? Hold on. Come on, volume controls. There we go.
No, is it too loud?
It resets for me like every time, and I'm using the global volume thing.
Brutal. I just set it. You could probably just set it in your volume mixer. That way it
No,
sets
I
it
didn't
for the
set it
app.
for this game because I'm using a new browser.
Ah, gotcha.
That's why it's
It's a
cached.
different browser, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is it still standing?
Let me see. It's got to make a con save. I don't know why it wouldn't let me just roll the con save from there.
So I got one more shot.
Here we go. Saving throw. Regular. Nope, that does it.
Well, then the flies just completely gobble it up.
Nothing but a skeletal.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not what I want.
Pookie.
Where's the...
And the skeletal rattles to life.
There we go.
Just the flies just destroy it.
Okay. And combat music drops.
You guys hear a crashing sound, like stone smashing into stone.
From this direction?
Yeah, from that direction.
From behind that wall that we never peeked behind.
From atop that wall that you guys are gonna look at.
It's tracks.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put it here just so it's visible.
Oh, woo.
Ah, poor Blade.
Well, there's our wyvern.
Guys!
There you go, Val. Look at your wyvern.
How unfortunate.
Guys, is that a wyvern?
That's a wyvern.
So it
Yeah,
is
that's
perched on top of this wall. If I can move it better. Right there. And it kind of looks down at the group of you, and it looks pretty fucking pissed.
Nyla's just. I think we found Mom.
But it's
didn't-
Vitaly's turn.
I didn't know its mom was still alive.
Where is the egg currently? in relation to us?
I have it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is locked onto Sophia currently.
Sophia. Okay, Sophia.
Just as planned.
Let's see. Turn order.
It doesn't,
Good
so
lord.
you guys have seen similar creatures in Messini of all places. But this doesn't look like the same sort of creature. This is definitely some sort of different breed. It's very stocky. And it looks like it's made of stone almost. The
That's
icon's not a
creepy.
perfect representation.
Okay, guys, what do you say about giving the egg back to its mom?
Vala, as great an idea as that is, I don't think that's an option. I'm not the best animal expert here, but I'd say that thing is very mad and wants to eat us now.
There's a chance it will still try to kill us if we give it back.
Yeah. So what's Vitali got?
Out of character. I don't like this.
How does the wyvern look? You said it's just fixed on Sophia.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously aware of all of you, but it definitely seems like it has a bead on Sophia.
Sophia, you down to get the hell out of here? And, leave that egg?
Guys that can fly.
It's
You-
made out
what?
of It's made out of stone. Can it fly? I'm asking in character.
What kind of intelligence would that be?
I mean, remember, you rolled me a flat intelligence.
Didn't we literally see it fly in? With the shadow above us?
I thought we heard the crumbling rock. I didn't.
It
Ooh,
sounded like
strange.
Oof.
it sounded like
You're in the
what you
headlights.
imagine a trebuchet hit sounds like.
No. Jump good.
Okay. I'm gonna command it to let's command it to flee.
Alright, let's
This will
see
go well.
Let me see the spell.
There is that.
Double check something, make sure I'm not forgetting anything important. Doesn't look like it. Cool.
It doesn't have a language tag, does it?
So Vitaly, you reach out with a with the spell, and you can feel this thing. Its mind relents to you, and then a shimmer washes over it, and you hear like a crack as stone scales fall off the creature.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yep. Okay. Bonus action, Shield of Faith on Sophia.
Alright.
I'm just gonna take a step this way. Faster.
Alright. Double check something. Yep. At the end of Vitaly's turn, it's gonna take a villain action, and it's gonna roar in fury. Like it isn't like literally an earth rumbling roar. And I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw. Looking to beat a 14.
Oh no. I'm not good at this.
I failed.
I got a 10.
Anyone who fails is frightened.
This is what?
Wisdom.
Wilson?
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw. Now, frightened is not nearly as ridiculous as it used to be, which is a good thing in my opinion.
What's it do?
I'm gonna pull it up. I had it pulled up earlier, but then I moved it to a different tab.
Sure.
So, if you're frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear.
It's got a debuff under effects. So you can toggle it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Yo, that's sick.
Or conditions, I mean.
And it's that one. So I can do... Bop. Taz made it. Vitaly made it. Shiloh did not make it. Oop, made him invisible.
Deleted him.
Spooked. spooked right out of existence. And then Sophia made it. Okay. Nihilus did not make it. Oh, you already fought. Okay, cool. 2, 3. So 3 made it, 3 didn't. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Yep.
Alright, but that's all it does there. Taz, it's up to you.
It sure is. Yeah, I guess I'll go for him.
He's
With-
on top of about a 20-foot wall.
Hmm.
He's
Are you
perched on the
willing
side
to
of a
wait
stone
for
building.
me?
You both talked at the same time. What'd you say, Leslie?
I'm just letting you know he's perched on this stone building.
Yeah, I could probably hit him with my little bow. Let's go for it.
Go for it.
Well, Sophia, would that affect what you were gonna ask about?
As long as I go before it, then my action isn't going to change.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm accustomed to this setup. Where's my attack bonus? Oh, it's proficiency, isn't it?
Yeah, your proficiency with the weapon, and then it's dex if it's a ranged attack.
Hey,
21? Alright.
does that hit?
Yeah, 21 hits.
Alright, I send a little tiny arrow sailing through the sky.
A little blink.
Yep. I'll give the rest of the
Back.
group a thumbs up.
Yeah,
I can handle this.
the little arrow seems to like sink its way between a couple of the plates, and the wyvern doesn't seem to really notice the arrow go in.
I'll also take a movement, get behind this tree.
Alright.
That's all.
Okay.
Uh,
And what's your bonus action?
No, there's not much I
Stop
can
this,
do
Taz.
right now.
You have 3 bonus actions to choose from. 3 categories of bonus action to choose from.
Dash, disengage, and
No.
something.
You have the rogue, dash or disengage. You have your training, where you can give someone else the ability to dash or disengage on their turn.
On their turn, right?
And you
So-
also have the once per day call for help.
Yeah, the second one. If any of the frightened boys want to take a free movement on their turn to get out of line of sight, feel free to do that.
You basically double someone's movement for the turn, but it's once per encounter.
Yeah, let's see who's next. Valiel, you want to take that, Valiel?
No. I'm gonna hide behind a tree.
Yeah, you want to get to it for free?
It's not free.
The tree's right
Is
there
it?
anyway.
Wait, does dash actually just move you?
Yes.
Yo. I mean, it doesn't really do much because the movement is already a movement. It doesn't need
Also,
extra
is there a way to display initiative?
Yeah.
do you
Yes.
guys not see it? Okay,
Drag
I was about to
down-
say.
Look at the
the
fist,
fist.
in the top right.
Drag the fist away, and then you can make it its own window.
What?
I can't drag the
I
fist.
can't.
I
drag the
cannot
fist.
do that.
Oh,
that's
right click it.
good.
Oh, it's right click it. Oh my god. Okay, this
Oh my
changes. Now I
God.
can start using my ability.
It's so good. Now I can look at chat and the fucking encounters.
Yeah, they all do that. There's like so much modular
I didn't
window
know
in
that.
here.
Carry on.
But that's me.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before my turn, actually, in response to the end of your turn, I am going to actually swap my and Shiloh's turns.
You cannot move your own according to your ability. You can move everyone
Oh,
else's.
yourself. Yeah, you're right. Hmm.
You could swap Shiloh and Sophia's if you wanted Shiloh to go before Sophia. Or Shiloh
Probably a bad
before the
idea.
Wyvern.
That's a bad idea.
Okay. You could do something way cheesier than that you've never considered, but later.
Move
Swap-
Taz down
Swap
and make
the
him go
Wyvern
again.
and Shiloh.
I don't think you can target enemies.
Yeah, 2-player characters.
Yeah.
Something way cheesier.
Yeah, no, you're on the right page though. Like,
Give someone 2 turns in a row.
you'd steal it from someone else, but it's a good thing to do sometimes.
Yeah, I won't do that. Yeah. I'm just gonna get out of line of sight. What, do I get a save after that, or?
What? No, you're frightened for a minute.
Oh.
And you cannot go towards.
Yeah, you can't
Oh.
willingly move towards it.
So you can move that way.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you what. I am going to hold my action.
Okay, you want to ready an action for something?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Okay. If it comes in range, you're gonna smack it.
Yeah.
All right. No bonus.
It's gonna
action?
charge. Nope.
All right.
Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna swap my greatsword for
Okay.
my longsword and draw out my shield.
Okay. Probably a good idea. So
That's what, 3 AC?
I think it's 2 for a shield.
Okay, how sturdy is the wall under it? Like, how close is it to the edge? How sturdy? Like, if the wall were to crumble, would it fall?
Maybe.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Shatter, which is a 10-foot radius burst. So, targeting that will also damage the wall it's standing on.
Okay.
Do with that what you will.
You know, put it at its feet, basically.
Yes.
All right.
So it and anything made of stone has disadvantage on the save.
Okay. Is it
What
just
irony?
It's a roll to
Successful save is half damage.
what's the save?
Uh,
Con. I
where
think?
is it? Con, yes. DC 15. Because I.
Okay, so it's 17 damage.
17 sonic damage. Or, sorry, thunder damage.
All right. That's interesting. Let me do.
That might be hero point worthy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't think we have hero points.
you know what it means.
Inspiration.
I'm gonna have it roll a athletics check against the same save. You said it was how much?
DC 15.
Damn, I can't fucking win with this guy. All right. Give me a second. Da da da. Yep. Sure. So it is extra 4 damage. As it the wall underneath of it crumbles just enough to where it gives out under its weight, and it slides down the wall and falls into the ground right here.
Is it knocked prone?
It is not prone, but it did take some extra damage. You know what? Yeah,
Okay.
it is prone. Sure.
And then I'm gonna grab the egg and run behind this tree.
All right. On its turn, it has to use half of its movement to stand up from prone. And you're too far away now. But Shiloh isn't. With one mighty flap of this thing's monstrous wings, it basically leaps straight over at Shiloh. Let me double check something on this guy. It can make a bite and stinger. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Yeah, it has 10-foot of reach. That's what I figured. So technically, it only has to get to here.
Is that a Rathian?
The Bolos?
It's gonna go ahead and gonna start a bite here at Shiloh. It's a 23.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So here's the fun part. Shiloh, in a flash. Is this it? Yep. Your whole perspective shifts backwards. And you see in front of you as this bite lands on what is effectively a flame effigy of yourself as it just dissipates. It doesn't seem like it phases the wyvern, but you've also not been bitten. And your hand, your thumb, specifically the burn on your thumb, throbs a bit.
Did he just substitution jutsu himself?
Yeah, he
I
did.
think I did.
Yeah.
I just substitution jutsu'd.
So this is that effect from fucking the
Forever
last
ago.
dungeon, yeah.
Yeah.
From 2 sessions ago?
Yeah.
From 2 months ago?
So unfortunately for Taz, Taz is now the only thing in range of this guy. So it's gonna go ahead and throw out its stinger attack.
Alright, Daz.
Cover? Does cover even exist here?
Not from this angle, but it's okay.
It rolled a 2.
Nice.
And I think that is all it has on its turn. Shiloh.
Yeah, what the fuck just happened? What was that? Why am I here? What happened? Did
Why are we
anybody
here?
else see that?
I
I never
saw
asked
that.
for this.
I thought I had the cool fire thing.
That was crazy. But not as crazy as that giant thing there. We gotta kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
It's just attacking us because we have the egg. Why don't we just surrender the egg?
Is it even
Oh,
attacking?
now
I think
you want to
it's-
give up the egg.
Wait.
I've always wanted to give up the egg.
I'm on board with you. We can give it the egg. I don't want to deny a mother its child.
We've already hit it. I'm not sure it's gonna stop.
Ever the voice of reason.
I'm gonna stumble back confused. Remember the fact that there's still a Hydra here. And how far can I go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And, have disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Does a 50 hit its touch?
That's not a thing.
Oh, that's right. Taz's thing is a reaction, not a bonus action. So Taz can do that outside of his turn.
What is a bonus action in that case?
So your bonus actions are your ability to dash or That's why I didn't want to put it there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I didn't want you to not be able to do your normal rogue stuff while doing it.
Okay.
So yeah, if anyone wants to run, feel free.
I'm going to the thumb that's burning. I'm gonna bite that and use that to make a sigil in the air with blood. I'm gonna take 2 damage, and I need the wyvern to make a strength check.
All right.
Easy.
I imagine it will be, but he did roll a 2.
So 14.
14's exactly what you needed.
Aw.
Brutal. 50-50 then.
We were almost there. Right, 8 plus proficiency plus
Modifier.
modifier,
And
right?
proficiency is 3.
Yeah.
And your
Yeah,
modifier is
14.
3.
Yep. Okay, with my remaining action, I'm going to use that same thumb, and I'm going to draw a sigil on the rifle, and the barrel's going to burst into flame.
All right.
It begins screaming.
But you can't hear it.
Oh, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Oh, did you end your own turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could even do that.
Yeah, there's
Cool.
an turn button here.
What? That's insane. Okay, cool. Nihilus.
All right. Nihilus is just kind of cowering. That thing's huge and scary, and it roared really loud. So we're gonna get away. We're gonna cast Fly, and then immediately, how well? First spells. Huh? It's not listed here. And we're gonna fly 60 feet straight up.
Technically away.
Yeah. Oh, why don't we move 10 feet back as I'm flying at an angle? So 50 feet in the air, 10 feet this way. Wait, that's 5. 10 feet. There we go.
There you go.
And yeah, we're gonna yell at Sophia here and just be like, get the egg away! Just like get away! We're gonna give Sophia an additional move action.
Now?
I think now, yeah? Isn't that... Yeah, because it's on
Yeah.
Nihilus's turn. It's a bonus.
As
action.
in, take the egg and run.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can have a whole move action right now.
A whole ass move action?
I can only do it once per
I
combat.
have moved my ass.
There you go.
And that's it for me.
Alright. At the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
the wyvern is going to stretch its wings out to their full wingspan. And it's going to go up 60 feet.
Oh no.
With like a jumping spiral. It goes up and then expands its wings out.
Is this a reaction?
It's actually a villain action.
Sorry about that, Nihilus.
I tried.
With that,
In response to that, Taz, you're safe right now. I'm sorry to do this to you.
I'm good.
Wait, hold
I'd
on.
appreciate it if you did it to me, in fact.
Does this change the wyvern's position in the turn order?
Nope. Villain actions happen at the end of someone else's turn.
Let's see. Shouldn't really have an... Actually, no, this works fine the way it is right now. Carry on.
Okay. Fatale. People are fleeing in terror. Fleeing in fright.
Yeah, that's kind of how it seems. Let's see, you're plus 50 feet. Okay, time to make a tactical advancement to the rear. And gonna bravely run away. I don't want to be too
Right
close.
next to the target.
It's right there's fine.
Right next to the target.
I like to imagine that after the spiral jump upwards, it looks very much like a FF14 Bahamut summon,
Oh, God.
just with no lasers.
Time for Mega Flare.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna emboldening bond on Sophia. You can, assuming you're willing, of course. You can roll a d4, add that to an attack, ability check, or saving throw you need to make.
Wait, who are you casting that on, Sophia?
That's once per turn, any of those rolls.
Yep.
Neat.
It's very powerful. He's had it the whole time.
He's even used it before.
Alright, do anything with your bonus action?
Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't think I have anything here to do as bonus.
You have at least 2 options. And because you have
Nobody's
spells,
hurt.
you have 3 options.
It's a very limited selection, and I'm not trying to spiritual weapon here.
I thought you could do cantrips,
like-
can't you?
Mage hand him.
Cantrips are all actions. The ones that I have.
Okay.
Yeah, and I already did Shield of Faith on Sophia, so... Eesh. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's all I got.
Womp womp.
Yeah, to start getting hurt, maybe I can do something.
Alright.
But also, I don't want to hurt this thing. And I didn't take Bane,
Then Taz.
or Prepare.
Yeah, I have less options now. So he just went straight up. He didn't move horizontally at all.
Nope. With one massive leap
Just
and
one,
gust
yeah.
of wind.
one flat. Just
Yeah, in a spiraling motion before it extended to full wingspan at the height.
and all right. He's 60 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably hit that still.
Your weapon should have a short long range listed. I believe long range is -2. I want to say.
Let's see. 80 feet is short range, so I'm good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that'll be it. None of my spells are too effective at this range. Hey. I sling an arrow at his soft white underbelly.
I mean, you're looking straight up into the. Well, you're not actually looking into the sun. Do this. Lighting is actually correct. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it notices too much about the arrow, but you definitely think you hit.
Mark that one down, and still nothing much I can do with my other actions. Probably better that we stay spread out. I'm good. I'll stay here. Valiel.
Yes. Oh, it's my turn. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. I got, I believe, 30-foot move speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And try and get closer to Sophia because this thing's probably gonna be dive bombing her. And I'm going to hold an ready in action again.
All right. Just to attack if it comes in range.
Yeah, let me see if I have anything else I can do. Yeah, I do have something I can do. I'm gonna get big.
Oh right, you have that now. I forgot about that myself.
I'm gonna get big.
All right, I'll fix that for you.
Shake it off. That should give me a little bit of reach. All right. And like I said, ready in action and go.
Okay. Hit intern.
Where's
You're all
intern?
gonna do it now.
It's
I
at
guess
the
it's in
bottom
the
of it.
combat tracker, yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sophia.
Stay close to me, please.
Question: would invisibility apply to the egg as well?
If you're holding the egg, probably.
Neat.
So you're gonna cast invisibility?
Yep.
I wonder, hold on, if I do this, can you see your own character?
Everything is black.
Alright, don't do that then. Ooh. Is there an
That would be
Um,
awesome, though.
There, we'll do blind. It's close enough. I don't think there's an invisibility option for that. Alright. Do anything with your move or
Yeah, I should probably move if I've disappeared. Let's see.
still gotta move. You still have your movement, you still have a bonus action.
Okay, I'm going to run off. What range? To here. And I'll use my bonus action to gain 5 temp hit points.
What?
Artificer. It's part of the armor.
Do that this whole time?
It's relatively new.
Okay.
And it was very bad before.
Alright.
So. And now, when I moved, did it look like its eyes were following my movement?
It's 60 feet up in the air. It's a little difficult to tell.
Okay, fair. Then, yeah.
I think the only person who's got a good look at it is Nihilus.
Yeah. And I'm a little freaked out.
That's fair. Totally fair.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Nihilus was like, I'm out of here. The Wyvern was like, me too. Wait a minute.
That's a good idea. You're smart, dead guy.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Yeah.
He's higher than me. Damn it.
Yeah, this is how Wyverns establish dominance. They just fly higher than the other things. Yeah. It completely decimates this whole area. The tree, everything. It's literally just splinters. Luckily for everyone, the splinters all go in the direction that Sophia was.
You activated my trap card.
That is true. You do get an attack as this thing is coming down at you. It is at disadvantage.
Oh god, I'm big. That means I get changes to things, don't I?
No.
No, I have advantage on strength checks, damn.
Strength checks. I think it gives you bonus damage if you hit, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's an extra d6.
Yeah. They really simplified it, like everything else. But go ahead and roll the attack and see if you do anything.
Nope.
Ooh. Brutal. Alright.
Just for the sake of it.
Perfectly balanced.
I knew it. I knew it.
Alright, I need a dex save from...
I'll let him cancel and just let me not hit.
No. I mean,
It was He was at disadvantage anyway.
Yep, even you... Wait, is this even Taz? Yeah, even Taz.
Oh no.
I need dex saves from everybody. Looking to beat a 14.
A 14?
14.
Including Sophia.
Yeah, including Sophia.
I'm
Four.
going to.
Haha! Oh no, that wasn't my dice at all. I got a 4.
Ooh.
Alright, anybody who didn't beat the 14 DC, which looks like just Val and Sophia, you fall prone. As this thing literally meteors into this tree, and the stones beneath it, and just blow it away, and the ground, it's like a small earthquake.
Oh wait, I
Constructs?
wouldn't have needed to.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot you're actually the air.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
easy to forget.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me, I'm flying. I don't have to worry about ground-based attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
At least I'm invisible.
Right.
What about the egg?
It's pretty mad that it doesn't see Sophia or the egg. And Val's just a big juicy target that's prone now.
I have a shield.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, because it gets advantage on all its attacks because you're prone. So here comes the bite.
Are we the bad guys?
Yes.
At advantage. 22 hit.
Let's see. Fuck. I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, it's unlikely you got 22 AC.
No, I have 19 right now with the shield.
That sounds right. Alright. Bite is 9 damage.
Oof.
And then comes the stinger. Ooh.
Here's a crit.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pop Guardian action.
Guardian action.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give that disadvantage, so he's gonna have to roll it again.
Oh, is this a class ability?
It's that. There you go.
Special ability.
Once per battle.
As a reaction.
Grant disadvantage on an attack. Hold on. You have to move to them. Oh, this is your thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, move over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, move over
Right.
there.
Val, don't die.
It's how they'd be like, I'll give you 10 gold to not hit him.
Yeah.
Let's make a deal.
All right. So he has to.
I don't know how to describe me blocking a blow for Big Val, but
You dive in front with your shield and.
but
Captain America, the shield's in the way.
Action. I guess I just have to re-roll it at advantage, right?
or disadvantage.
Or would it just be disregard the 20 and take the 18?
Well, I don't know which one.
I would say
If you
just
click it, it
re-roll
shows which one came first.
I'd say
Yeah.
you re-roll it, but without disadvantage or advantage.
Well, no, it's either I re-roll the whole thing or I take the 18.
I'd say take the 18, because then Val doesn't get hit.
Val still
Or
gets hit.
Val gets hit, but it's not a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I re-roll, there's a
And-
chance. I'm gonna go with re-roll because that's the more forgiving option. Probably.
And even if it hits, it's
Alright.
a minus 1d8. to damage.
Yeah.
Time for a second crit.
Right.
Guys ready?
Right, she
Double
dies.
crit anyway.
It
18.
fucking whiffed.
There you go.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's the way I'm gonna rule that, because I actually didn't consider this particular interaction. Alright, so Vitaly, do you want to describe yourself rushing over and somehow like saving Val from this stinger attack?
Thank you, Captain America.
Yeah, exactly. So me just being but a few steps away from Big Val, I see the stinger going down on her, and I just jump forward and just throw the shield over and just barely cause the stinger to glance off. Just kind of put my shield next to her shield in a little gap.
Oh yeah. And it just scrapes down the shield and off the armor. There's like a trail of poison. This thing is pissed.
Yeah. Not today, Val. This thing is gonna take your corpse away from me if you die.
I am suddenly a lot less thankful. I was about to praise you.
Alright, I guess it's Shiloh.
Probably safe to assume I didn't break line of sight.
No.
Do you have to break line of sight to get unfrightened?
I mean,
Or is it strictly for a minute?
he can't move closer to it as long as he sees it, right?
Run away.
Sneak attack? Run
You don't
away?
have to run away, you just can't move closer.
Okay. Well, I definitely don't want Val to be murdered. So
That would suck. I have so much living to do.
very true.
So much shenanigans to get into.
What's our attack roll? It's proficiency plus stat plus.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Unless you have like bonus
Proficiency
on
plus stat. Yeah.
And double proficiency is just a skill thing, right?
Yeah, that's just a rogue thing. A rogue skill thing.
Nah. No. Anything you have as a class skill is double proficiency, I believe.
As a class skill.
All right. Well, 11's not gonna hit.
No. Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Incredible.
Is that...
Well,
The double sad trombone.
Oh my
Sad.
god.
Ooh,
Really sad trombone.
Extra sad.
that's the sad.
That's the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Is that with the gun?
Sure is.
Oh no.
That's double disadvantage.
It's okay, I don't think they have misfires in 5th edition.
No, they're just crossbows.
Yeah, basically.
If you want to get out the way at the end of your turn, Shiloh, feel free to use my reaction. My bonus action.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great, actually.
It would let him disengage. Because he is in reach.
Ooh. Have you moved?
No, he's not. I'm looking at Nihilus. Damn it, Nihilus. You
And I'm not in
against
reach
me.
either.
Yeah.
What do I get to do? I get to I
Well, you already-
moved, but I only moved like 10 feet.
Yeah, you still have all your movement. Well, you still have all but 10 of your movement anyway. So, no use Taz. It's more useful for you to, like, get people out without getting an opportunity attacked.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
even set people up for
I'm just
flank.
gonna
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm just gonna like duck behind the tree here.
Yeah.
Can I get full cover?
I have to look at cover rules real quick, but you can get some
Is it a
cover
thing?
behind the tree trunk.
Yeah, can I like break line of sight?
I mean, if you're not looking at him, yeah.
Oh yeah. How long does frightened last? How does this
1
work?
minute.
So 10 rounds.
Yeah, it's been like
2.
2. Yeah, we're pretty much frightened for the fight.
It's okay. I don't think I have any bonus actions, so that's gonna be it for me.
You have at least 2 bonus actions.
No, I think I'm out.
You have your training ability, and you always have the once per day call for help.
No, my training ability is a reaction.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's a reaction when somebody drops unconscious.
That's right. You have the medic one, yeah?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Boy, four rolls all below. Fucking.
Yeah, tell me about it. This thing's not been rolling too hot either. Got 1 crit so far, and then Vitaly just robbed me of it.
Seems rude.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Alright, thinking of trying something that may be stupid. Well, it didn't work before, so why would it work again? So I guess I'll start blasting from the air.
Does it reach that far? It's 120.
120 feet?
Yep, that'll reach.
Anyway, he
Well-
started blasting.
I'm gonna go up to max range.
Okay. It's probably like 100 feet.
Yeah,
What's your fly
'cause
speed?
60?
Okay. Yeah, you can probably get up there.
Let me
That was-
double check that. I had it pulled up a second ago.
I mean, you'll be up somewhere around 100 or 90 feet either way to max range him.
Well, max range for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's what I figured you meant.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Yeah,
Are you going to hex this one?
you've got some horizontal shenanigans, so.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of commanding him, but that didn't work before. So yeah, and instead of 120 feet, let's make it 90, and I'll go ahead and hex him.
Alright.
And then I started blasting.
Oh, pick your
Purple.
strength ability
Strength ability?
for Hex. Or physical ability. It's strength con or dex, right? Gives
Oh, yeah,
disadvantage on
strength.
Disadvantage on skill checks, I think.
Yeah, let's make it weaker. Let's put it on strength.
I swear to God, Cat, if you start knocking shit over on my desk.
What the hell? That didn't roll right.
No, that's disadvantage plus 7. Still 20.
Oh,
It hits.
cool.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Actually, as a reaction, it's going to. So the Eldritch Blast comes shrieking down at it,
Mm-hmm.
and one of these stony scales ejects from its back and intercepts it.
Oh, my poor flies.
Yeah. Your flies are still fine, they're just attacking a stone scale.
Yeah.
I think they have a
Ablative stone plating.
Yeah,
We got
Nope.
ripped off.
13.
Yeah. Feel kind of cheated on that one, but okay. That's it for me.
It just gets to spam these villain actions too.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's a reaction.
Used bonus, used a move, and
Isn't 5e fun?
so Vitali.
It's 400 archetypes almost.
Oh no, we can't instantly kill the boss in the first 2 rounds. This is unfun.
Oh, I detect some salt. Oh, he's insulting my favorite game style.
I mean,
I have to rush to
you
his
should
defense now.
you should sympathize with this more than anything.
Nah, I just like Pathfinder more.
How many cool bosses did you create that we just killed in a single round?
None, because I can't create cool bosses. I create gimmicks.
Oof.
Oof.
Emotional damage. Alright, so
But the groves.
Emotional
This,
damage.
this wyvern,
hmm
how high up is it?
It is on
Ground?
the ground. with
Oh,
you
it's on.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright.
And it's probably pissed at you now. You
Maybe.
just cock blocked it.
It does seem like it's just
Possibly.
generally pissed, to be fair.
Oh my gosh. How many stone plates does it look like it still has
Looks like it's
left on it?
covered. Look at it, it's made of stone.
Yeah, okay. So that little chip I did off the last failed save,
Um,
that was just like a small drop in the pond.
give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
Or like an insight or something. Whichever.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't look like it's infinite.
Insight is better. Oh well. Yeah, I don't want to kill this thing. It's so nice.
Oh, but you'll bring the dead back
It's
as
prob-
living corpses to do your work. Pick a lane, dude.
Yeah,
Living object.
Just imagine what its parts are worth.
I'm gonna take a glance over at Sophia and be like, "What?"
I
Where
didn't
is
say
Sophia?
that. I didn't say that.
I'm gonna take a glance, and then I'm gonna take a glance. Okay, alright, so fine, I don't wanna do this thing with this. You good, Val? You good?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. If you have a way to cleanse this fucking fear, that'd be great.
Yeah. She is prone, frightened, and has a huge wyvern bearing down on her, but she's fine.
I just need this fear cleansed.
Done.
Wait, done?
That's not
What?
That's not feared.
Blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned, not
Oh
feared.
no, never mind.
You
Yeah.
can cleanse
Never
physical
Yeah. You can
disabilities.
get rid of her chlamydia.
Oof, okay, never mind. Yeah, I missed that.
Restoration helps physical ailments. I need therapy.
Yikes.
Just cast therapy. Summon what are those chairs called?
Chaise
Love
lounge.
seats.
Yeah.
Well, since you're
Summon lounge furniture.
look, if you die, Val, I will raise you. As undead.
As a zombie?
Yep.
I'll kill you.
You're not my boy, but I'll raise you.
Gross.
Alright, well... Guess since we're committed to killing it...
Boy, howdy are we.
I don't really want to, but...
Yeah, not entirely. We could just leave the egg, but how do we actually get away from it if we drop the egg, you know?
I'm not sure it'd be willing to even hear us out if we drop the egg. It's
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
pissed.
It's pretty fuck mad.
And if we leave the egg behind, what do we tell our employer? Oh, we didn't do the job you asked.
We
Can you
lost
still
the
give us
Catman
that
and the egg.
information?
Sir, we're historically bad at deals.
Should have killed the fucking Catman.
Hey, you didn't want the snake to eat him. Snake could have ate him.
Look. He's lucky he had soft ears.
I can make the snake eat the dragon.
You got this,
You got
Vitaly.
Yeah, make the snake eat the dragon!
you got the spirit weapon token ready?
Yeah. You gonna do a spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Where you want him? Here?
Right there, where the template is.
Get that out of here.
Be right back a second.
Doink. Okay, cool. Attack.
I mean, you got the attack, don't
Miss.
18's a miss.
you? Nope, 18 hits.
Cool. There you go. Good job, sword. Now that summoning it, just a bonus. Yeah, I guess just cool. So yeah, I should have done that first. Oh well, fine. It's fine. It still hit. Let's blast another spell at it. It's your boy. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, we're fucked. We're so
Alright.
fucked.
That's a spell
So-
fail.
I pop the
Oh,
sword
shit.
out, have it take a swing. After I finish that, I'll gather a holy bolt in my hand, prepare to throw it, and
It's been a billion years. Hold on.
Alright, I'm back. I heard the one.
Fantastic one.
I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I?
One day.
Yeah, Pharasma judges all of us in the end, Val.
And the soundtrack to your death will be sad Ramones.
It sure be.
So. These all suck, actually. Let me try that again. Didn't go very far.
When the DM laughs, you know something bad is gonna happen.
We are so fucked.
I'm excited.
Here you go, Vitaly. It's so good. Here's the effect Vitaly gets now.
LMAO. Where are you at, Vitaly?
Oh God, he's right next to me.
He's right
All
to
right.
Val.
It's a kaiju.
Just whatever he's closest to at the start of his next 5 rounds.
Okay. So the bolt like explodes in my hand, and I'm staring directly into it. I kind of like dazedly come to and look at Val, and I just kind of scream, just like ah.
Why is
Ah!
she grinning menacingly?
Menacingly. No, Val, seriously, don't eat me.
It's been a long day.
That one's so
Okay.
good.
I guess I can't. That's it. That's all I got. I think I've done enough.
The dumb one that you guys missed out on would have made a small thundercloud just rain on the wyvern.
That would have been so good.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as good as that one. Alright, I guess Taz.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try to get into melee range.
You're gonna have to dash for that.
I might have to dash for that. I'm going to. I probably want to dash, right?
Literally have to get there.
Can you do anything similar to acrobatics to avoid attack of opportunities while moving through enemy spaces?
Only attack of opportunities are only when leaving
Yeah.
range.
If you try to dip
Only
in and
when
out,
running away.
Yeah.
And he has 10 foot of range, correct?
Yeah, but you'd have to dip within his 10 foot of range and then leave his 10 foot of range.
Not like I wouldn't like moving from 10 foot to
Here.
5 foot.
You can circle around safely.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I will. In that case, I'll go ahead and, for the moment, just drop my bow. Pull out my sword.
Not the stick that has the chance to eat the wyvern.
I don't trust it. I don't. I trust the stick. I don't trust the dice. But yeah, I'm gonna move. Let's see. I have 35 feet base movement. Then I will use my my bonus action to dash. Is that next to him, or is it the one next to me?
over, yeah. One more. There you go.
All right, and I will go for the attack.
Get him, Taz.
17 hits.
17 hits. $14 damage.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. And that is it for me.
Okay. Let me see something real quick.
God.
So Taz, that hit seems like it has really set this thing off. It flies into a rage. Shiloh has cover, so you're gonna have advantage on this. It doesn't reach Sophia. I need a reflex save from everyone.
Nope.
Well, yeah, not Nihilus and not Sophia. And
I take it I
Shiloh's-
have a disadvantage.
No, you don't have advantage or disadvantage.
You mean
This is a deck
dexterity
save, you mean?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Oh, great. boy.
Oh no,
no. Wow.
Vitaly, you're so scary and unlucky.
You were distracted by the sharp teeth that Vel had.
Exactly, yeah. She's literally trying to kill me for saving her life.
Need Shiloh at advantage.
You want a dex at advantage?
Yep, dex save at advantage for you because you're hiding behind the tree.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Fucking
Needed it.
hell. All right. Hey, Vitaly, you. Oh, jeez. Is this serious? It is.
I don't
It's
know
fine.
what to tell you.
All right. You remember the stone plating you saw on this guy? And how it kind of cracked a little bit whenever you cast a spell on it earlier?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. What is it? It's not as bad as it could have been, but it's still going to be pretty bad. Probably. Oh, they're not nearly as bad as I thought. Okay, hold on. Still bad, though. Alright, cool. So anyone who saved, it was a DC 14, by the way. So, pretty much only Vitaly didn't make it, I believe. So half damage is 14?
13?
14. Round up.
Good God.
And it's... So this thing flies into a rage, and all of the stone that seems like it was covering this thing explodes outward into shrapnel.
Phase 2.
What?
He's
Phase-
becoming. Oh,
You said phase 2.
Oh yeah, phase 2. That's what you said? Yeah. But that's all it's got for its villain action. Just a big ol' explosion.
Okay. It's my turn, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yep, takes half your movement.
Yeah. And Yep, none of those hit.
You want to
'Cause,
do anything
I'm-
with your bonus action?
Like what? I have nothing that I can do. Like,
You have at least 2 things.
Call Dina.
that's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna call Dina. That's a good idea. Thank you for reminding me that that is a thing.
Yep, I've reminded everybody who's passed on their bonus action.
I am going to call Dina, and in a bit frantic, explain to her that Wyvern need help. Try and take egg.
She says... Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's not what we're looking for. She says, most critical need.
Out of character, guys. What is most critical need right now? A cleanse? Meat shield?
I think something to be done about the frightened is probably the worst thing affecting us right now.
Okay, I have a great way to tell her that. I don't know, Dina. I'm scared out my goddamn mind. This thing is screaming. Just
What
do
is it?
something.
Vitaly can be heard screaming in the background.
And now Vitaly's freaking out about me?
Nihilus is barely audible from how high he is, but he can be
Nihilus
heard.
is running away.
It's just all. She picks up the phone. She's like, "Hello." It's all screams.
Oops,
Just
all
Oh,
scream.
it's that picture of the guy walking into the burning building.
Yeah.
Pizza guy.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. She responds with a affirmative. But nothing happens yet.
Don't worry, guys. She said affirmative.
Re.
By Sherby.
All right, Sophia.
Alright.
Okay.
So, at the end of Val's turn, Val. Give me 1 second. Is that. Double check something. Yep. Val begins to radiate a calm emotion spell.
What'd it do?
Calms emotions.
Yeah, Val. Calm my emotions.
Any humanoid within a 20-foot radius sphere around Val can't be charmed or frightened for the next minute.
Ooh, that sucks for Sophia.
And
I wasn't
Sophia.
frightened.
Shiloh.
That's okay. I have move speeds.
but
You can't move closer.
towards it. Yeah, Val has to move to you to.
Oh well, yeah. That's
Val
tricky
can't
then.
do that.
Or
No, Val. Can.
maybe this.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you run towards the
Yeah, at a
street,
diagonal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going towards him.
Yeah.
and once you're in range, then you can move closer.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, so my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to stand up, take my half move.
When you get close to Val, everything's kind of zen. Yeah, there's a wyvern rampaging, but you know.
Did you leave the egg on the ground?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to drop invisibility, and Taz, I need to borrow your additional movement.
Let's do this one.
Taz?
Put me in, coach.
But you're staying right there, Val?
Yeah, for now.
So
Alright, cool.
Sophia needs it.
Go for it. Yeah, I was gonna use it for myself in case he targeted me, but I feel like he'd more likely target Val.
You
Okay,
already
so-
have it as a bonus action for yourself.
No, I can uncanny dodge as a reaction.
So I'm going to
Oh, I got you.
pass the egg to Vitaly
What?
in passing,
What?
Yeah.
and then I'm going to go Falcon Punch this thing in the ribs.
Hey, hold this.
You know
Yep.
you know my hands are full, right?
Now he's just holding it. He's got like. He's unable to shield himself.
You'll be fine.
Okay. 16 hit.
16 hits.
Neat. Okay, so have I updated the damage? Okay, so that is 9 damage up front. It has disadvantage attacking anyone but me. And if it moves, it takes 7 more damage.
Okay. That all you got?
And I'm also going to use my bonus action to give Val the help action for next attack against it.
So I get advantage next turn.
Yes.
Oh, how the turntables.
And that's the turn.
All right. It's still mega pissed at Val.
Our damage?
Its advantage.
Oh, yeah. Disadvantage.
It has disadvantage. Oh, it has to attack Sophia.
Yeah, I just punched it in the ribs.
Right.
But it's still mega pissed at me.
I mean, it is, but Sophia's made herself a target, so...
I wish there was another target on the field. So I could, use my shield.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Nice.
12 damage. And then it's gonna crack out the stinger attack.
Oh, thank God.
Probably won't hit.
I'm sorry, it rolled a 2 and it's still 9?
Mm-hmm.
It's a +7.
Yeah. Big, thick attack. So it's going to... Yeah, it's gonna try to take flight.
Okay, so it's going to take damage.
Yeah, so how much
Take-
was the thunder damage?
7.
Alright.
Does that provoke attacks of opportunity?
Yep.
Okay. That's from Taz, Val, and I.
Yep. That'll hit.
I get advantage. Give me the 20. Give me the 20.
16 hit.
Booming Blade is a reaction?
I have Warcaster feat, so yes.
And I'm gonna convoke my fire rune.
Hold on. Let's back up a little bit here. So, Taz's attack was... what? 18?
Attack for 11 damage.
No, the attack roll was an 18.
You attack. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, Sophia's attack roll was a 16, Val's roll was a 22. Okay, yeah, so y'all hit.
Is the
I'll
is
let
the
everyone.
spiritual weapon
I am
good?
going to.
I don't think
Would
it
you mind if
does.
my instance of damage went off first so I can chain it?
You can certainly try, but if you chain it, it stops the movement, but the same movement provokes from everybody, so it doesn't really matter the order.
Okay, then yeah, you guys can roll your damage first.
Well, a bunch of my damage comes from it continuing to move.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Well, I rolled and I do see.
It's 11. Oh, you had advantage on the attack. That's right. Okay. And then how much of your damage goes off first?
7 up front, 12 if it continues to move.
All right. And then Val, if you want to roll your damage and your shenanigans.
Oh, 1 second.
14.
From the Giant's Might. 15. So the 2d6 is the fire damage from the chains.
Okay. So 15
And then-
total.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it has to make a strength saving throw, right?
And it has disadvantage on.
Yeah. Thank
No,
you, Hex.
That's strength checks.
Oh,
It comes up every time.
God
yeah.
damn it. I hate that so much.
Yeah. It would be ridiculous if it was all saving throws.
Yeah, that
A little too much for a first level spell.
yeah, that's true.
That you could move anytime something dies. Alright, so go for the check. Hey, it actually made the check.
At least it wasn't an attack roll.
Right?
Which means it keeps moving.
Yeah, it keeps moving and then it takes how much damage?
12.
Yep. So it keeps moving and then the sonic goes off.
The internal bleeding.
Momentum
then-
keeps it going up,
Yeah, and then
and it
just
crashes down.
crashes right here.
I'd like to imagine these two hit it first, and then I just hit it with an uppercut.
Sure, you can.
Like a flying uppercut.
Yeah, a good old sure you can.
Yeah, sure.
Val's gonna tap her pin. Thanks, Dina. You're all right.
I should use this spell more often.
Is it dead? Is it safe now?
What you screaming about, man? Come on down.
What?
I said the sheriff is near.
Ooh, demonetized.
This one's fine. Alright. Yeah, combat drops.
I'd hope so.
Until the second wyvern shows up.
A wyvern crawls out of the body of the larger wyvern.
Fuck you
Killed
guys.
it too fast.
I'm mad.
Catches and kills us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess seeing it dead, Nez will float back down, just kind of.
You are suddenly really chill.
Yeah, it's like the fear kind of goes away as you realize it's dead, and then you float down, and then like all the anxiety goes away.
Whoa, whoa, dude, what's going on?
Yeah, I guess this just like wantonly killing creatures is all justified now, right? I
Well-
feel like I'm okay with it now.
Well, hold on, guys. Just make
Who would
sure
have thought that murder was so therapeutic? Leslie is lost for words.
I need to look at the material components of calm emotions real quick and see if it includes a bong.
I can't imagine what chill Val would be like.
It comes up so rarely.
That depends. Is the bong a divine focus?
It has to be.
If Dina's a Rastafarian, then it makes sense.
I don't think it has material components.
You filled the bong with holy water.
Oh God! All right. I'm gonna check out this wyvern, and I'm gonna cut its fucking tail off.
It's
Stop that.
very, very difficult to do.
Oh really? I'm large. I put the long sword and the shield down, draw the spider greatsword, and say, "Time to add another one."
Stop just picking things tails. There have to be better parts to take.
Oh come on! Look at this thing.
How about
Like-
some of those stone shards that absorbed magic?
Oh, actually, I can actually do that really well.
The stone scales on it are gone. Whenever it detonated, now it's covered, like, you can see the underlying, like, almost lustrous, supple, rust-colored scales.
Sophia, are you willing
Yeah.
to aid me in cutting off this tail?
You know how
I was gonna look at like seeing if the wings would be viable to harvest because they'd be lighter weight than the rest of it.
you
The
know
tail
how a
drips acid.
reptile looks whenever they freshly shed?
Yeah.
It's like that,
Okay.
revealing the scale's freshest layer.
Fresh.
How long does your
So
bigness last?
I probably have like a couple of seconds left, so I would like to use it on something. So please
Yeah, wings.
I just wanted to knock it down real quick.
tell us what the wings look like.
What they look
So
like?
Yeah, like would they be usable for anything?
I mean,
how long does it take Val to do this compared to me animating it?
No.
It doesn't need wings to be animated.
No.
No, I
Veto.
know.
be tally.
Vitoli.
No fun allowed. No evil fun allowed. Not letting you go down this path again.
You guys just killed the mother, presumably, of a child that you
Oh.
stole. Don't moralize at me.
We didn't steal it.
Now I'm gonna have a
Yes.
perception check from you with advantage, real quick.
Okay.
Sophia, get your fucking eyes on this thing and tell me what
Advantage, you said?
And as far as like parts go, you want to give me like an investigation check, Sophia?
Sure. Insight, investigation.
Investigation.
Here we go.
Okay. I mean, you don't know a ton about these creatures.
Would Arcana help at all?
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, right? Like, what are you trying to ascertain about this creature exactly?
I don't know any of its what particular properties this species is good with. Clearly, it has some I don't know Earth alignment.
Sure, you can give me an Arcana check just to try to figure out what's up with this thing. But with the Insight check, you'll know that like probably the most valuable part of this
Really?
creature is the poison that it keeps in the tail.
What
Oh,
about the tail itself?
cut off enough that we can safely take the poison sac. You know, without damaging it.
As far as Arcana, I mean, like I said, you're not super well versed in these things. You're aware that Wyvern Riders were a thing at one point in Quarantine's history. And there's like the fairy tale about them as well. I forgot what their fairy tale name was.
It came up during the flashback.
Yeah. That's super annoying. It's got it. I know it's in my notes somewhere.
Can I do an Arcana check or an investigation
For,
to help Sophia?
I mean, you don't know.
Salvage the bad roll.
You can give me a reason as to why you would know things about it, maybe.
About a wyvern?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, were there ever wyverns out in the woods?
Really? Wyverns aren't super common creatures. You
So
guys
we
have
haven't seen a wyvern before?
You've seen a wyvern before. You've seen someone riding a wyvern before, but it didn't look like this one.
Sure didn't.
It's
I
on
don't
the
know.
tip of my tongue what these guys
I'm
were
really
called.
good at Arcana.
Oh my, usually.
Val, you don't have it in your notes somewhere what these guys were called?
The Wyverns? Wyvern Riders?
Was it Integrity Knights?
1 second. I definitely have notes about this. Are you kidding me? The Sky Wardens? No. I know I have this in here somewhere.
It came up when you guys were in Messini. Because you
Gildo
met
Polkas?
yeah, because when you met Gildo, he was one of the leaders.
Yeah, all I have in there is that he was a Sky Warden.
Yeah, that's probably it then. Sky Warden.
Never got to ask Bermanio about him. Lord Marshal.
Yeah. Like I said, Sophia's the only one that it makes sense. As far as I know, it would make sense to know about this stuff because she's, the closest thing to an alchemist you guys have.
I mean, I wanted that tail for the poison and the, sharp pointy bits on the tail.
I forgot it had poison. That's why I was looking at the wings.
I mean, who doesn't want a sword made out of this thing's tail that is a constant poison socket?
Well, to get that,
We-
we'd have to go back to West Crown.
Oh no.
So-
I'm sure that Boss Weapons has an establishment in this town for some reason.
You mean corpse weapons?
So,
That sounds like some sour grapes.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Hmm.
lot of sour grapes.
what was the
Yeah.
perception for?
Is this wyvern at all like in any kind of way related to a dragon? In
I
any
mean,
kind of
Wyverns are related to dragons in some way. Its type is dragon, technically. Does your thing cover dragons too?
not that thing.
Remember, poison sockets are full of poison.
Is it a green wyvern? Is that any significance, or are all wyverns green?
No, like I said, token is not representative. Its actual color is like a rust color.
Buttons.
It's like a lustrous rust.
All right, never mind.
Why?
Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
So the perception check.
Okay, so if we're done with that,
Oh,
I
I'm
can assume
looking
that
at the tail.
Val has viciously lopped off a decent amount of this thing's tail.
You just see Val like in the background,
Yeah,
swinging the spider greatsword down repeatedly.
yeah. Nihilus, during your descent, you can feel something familiar to the northeast.
I'm gonna stop before I touch the ground and gonna look around and guys, something.
It's probably
know.
like 100 feet away, roughly.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fly up higher, but fly out
What
that
are you
way.
doing?
It's like I need to check on something real quick. I spotted something while I was up there.
Yeah, take your time. I'll be at this for a while.
Can I tell what he's talking about at all?
Mm-mm.
Out of character, I know exactly what you're looking at.
Yeah, there's
the fairy ring right there.
Nathaniel's the better of it. Like,
Oh,
as
good
you get
eye.
closer, there's a fairy ring in the middle of this grove.
Good eye, fuck.
That's just, huh?
I'll be right back, guys. I got cat aggro.
Huh. That might be a good idea to take 5.
Yeah, we can take a little break. I'm down.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
I return.
Well, hello.
We have a nihilist.
Right.
People are still missing.
I'm here.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You ready to make hard choices?
Yeah.
Good.
Is everyone back?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But yeah, added character. It's like a earth-aligned mountain wyvern.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It like cannonballs things.
So we noticed.
It actually has legendary resistances as well, but it has the rock exoskeleton shenanigan shit.
Mhm.
So if it uses a legendary resistance, it started out with like 17 AC, and every time it uses a resistance, it loses 1 AC.
Huh.
And once it hits half health, it fucking explodes its AC to go full aggro, and does basically a fireball around it. But it loses 1d6 for every chip. But Vitali
Okay.
only chipped it once.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's why it didn't flee, but your spell did, land.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, isn't that cute? But it's wrong.
Yeah. It kind of needed the massive AC to survive, so as soon as it got rid of its massive AC, and you guys suppressed the fear, and you guys gave Val advantage, I was like, this thing's fucked.
Hey, we had to make full use of our abilities.
Yeah. You guys had the tools. Literally the first time Dina has been asked for help.
I think maybe the second. Maybe.
You might be right.
Either way, we don't do it often enough.
Yeah, it is once per day, but it's super valuable because you guys don't have, like... There's stuff you guys can't prepare for all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good for this kind of shit, where it's like, this debuff is fucking us. Like, can we get rid of the debuff?
Yeah.
And usually there's a way. She can't do much in the way of, like, kill this thing, or... She's already admitted to not being a summoner. But she's got a decent amount of buffs.
Yeah, and that was useful. It was very helpful.
And I thought I was gonna get away until fucking Sophia could react with a booming blade because of Warcaster. I was like, well, it's boned. Because it's gonna keep trying to move. It's got an 80-foot fly speed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't piss it off.
Yeah.
It's
It's
real
weird 'cause-
fast, boy.
Well, wyverns are mostly, or actually they're entirely melee. Well, almost entirely melee. So this thing has a fast fly speed, but it
Mhm.
mostly uses it to, like, cannonball into things. And then just go ham with its multi-attack. If it attacks you, if it full attacks you in the air, it gets its claw attacks too.
Oh, no, I'm real glad I didn't piss it off.
Like,
I would have died.
it's a serious aerial combatant. But wyverns fight each other for, like, territory and shit,
Right.
and they're fucking brutal.
See, not knowing this creature, I presumed its stone plates would prevent it from flying.
Mm-mm.
I'm back.
It flies.
Oh.
It flies fast, and it uses its endurance as a weapon.
Hey, Ryan,
Jeez.
Eh?
we gonna play some Blaze Blue after D&D?
Depends on whenever we close out.
Probably close out a little bit.
But soon, TM.
Yeah, soon to you.
Look, I just want to play Blaze Blue. Okay.
You were having a blast earlier.
It is not my fault that Platinum the Trinity is one of the greatest fighting game characters ever made.
Isn't she like 3 personalities in one?
Yes. Doesn't matter. Chat wand.
There's so many new characters I want to try.
I should have did this. I bet that fixes the problem, right? Do me a favor and move Nihilist like a square.
Sure.
Yep. Figures.
Something's wrong?
Yeah, the stream wasn't updating any movements, basically, until I brought the captured screen to the forefront, and then it would make all the movements at the same time.
You minimized the window or something?
No, it just has to be in the foreground, sort of. So if I just don't have a maximized screen in front of it, and I have, like, the little corner piece poking out, it works.
Yeah, I ran into that the other day.
It's whatever. Is everybody back?
Nathaniel is prepping something right now, so he might take a bit.
Oh.
I think L's still out.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Just waiting on Nathaniel then.
So, I
So
think
Ryan,
I'm gonna.
who are you interested in?
Quick, Blaze game.
We don't have time. Don't do that to me. I'll just be like, now I just want to play Blaze. But who you interested in?
I don't know. I'm just gonna random through the roster and see what happens.
You're just gonna play Lychee.
Oh well, I don't even know if she'll play like I remember.
She plays exactly like you remember.
I barely remember.
You're gonna play Lychee. You're gonna play Rachel. You're going to play S. And you're gonna play 9. You're going to play 9 because everybody plays 9.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Everybody's like, "Ooh, big titty, dommy mommy, must play." Wow, she's easy and she's the best character in the game.
Clip him saying that. I
Yeah,
want
exactly. Can we get a timestamp?
that. I'm gonna make
Timestamp this.
that.
I hate that character, and she's my least favorite character, and the reason I quit that game for the longest time.
There'll be 2 separate timestamps, don't worry.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Make it a text message notification sound.
Yeah.
I return.
There he is. Alright, I think that's everybody.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, when you fly over, you find a fairy ring.
Nihilus is, he's gonna land. Because he's probably running out of time on fly anyway. It only lasts 10 minutes. And he's getting distracted.
Alright. That's not the button. I wanted to remove fear. There we go.
Gonna yell out, hey guys, there's something over here.
Little, busy.
Yeah.
What
Val's
is it,
still over there
Nihilus?
just
What do you-
hacking at a tail.
Have you spotted?
It's a fairy ring. It's calling me.
Val stops. That's interesting.
What's
Well,
it calling you?
You definitely should not go, Nihilus.
It's
What did it
It's
call you?
home.
Oh,
It feels like it's calling me home.
yeah. We should go stop him.
Yeah,
I'm
you
start
guys,
running towards him.
you guys get right on that. She wipes her brow, looks over at Nihilus, gives him a thumbs up.
Nihilus just yells out again. It's no, I think I need to do this.
Yeah, honestly, you probably should.
It feels just so familiar, so nostalgic.
I'm not at my computer. Run me at him.
That was your fault for not being there.
No.
Nihilus, whatever's calling you, don't do it.
Do it! Ugh!
It's a Fey circle.
You won't!
Whatever it is, it's probably pissed at you for changing your pact.
But I could maybe get it back.
I think that places a lot of benevolence on fairies. And I don't think that's the case.
I feel like I need to try. I mean, it can't be worse than risking death to have my soul taken.
He's got a point. It can't be worse than devils.
But what if it is? What if they simply kill him for breaking a Fey contract, and then he goes to the devils?
That's probably what they want. And, why don't we sleep on that decision? Why don't we just sleep on it?
If you feel that this is what you must do, Nihilus, then I understand. But just beware that you've broken a Fey contract.
I'm very much aware. I've...
Pay and contract. Is pact a better word?
Probably. I simply awoke with the power. But... I'm going to do this. I feel I need to. Who knows? Maybe nothing will even come of it.
Gotta let the guy make his own decisions, okay? Especially when it comes to this. This is important to him.
We'll move
Look.
a little closer.
You want any of us to go with you?
Nihilus thinks for a minute. Then shakes his head. No, I mean, if they're going to put me to death, they'd do the same to whoever comes with me. But then... no. Take the egg back if I don't return at least within an hour. But then that's assuming something even comes of this.
He looks back to everyone. You feel like you need to do this?
I do. Could be an opportunity to snatch my soul back. This will stand at the edge of the ring, take a deep breath. While holding his breath, he'll step over the mushrooms and make it... Yep.
Nihilus, you're literally frozen in place. Everything stops around you. The wind rustling through the trees, all the leaves just freeze in place. Anything that was floating through the air is suspended. And you hear a voice come through. A familiar voice that you've never heard before. It's male. It's elegant. And it's a bit obnoxious, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it says, ooh, the sapling returns. Where have you been, my vibrant sapling?
Nihilus will, for the moment, refrain from speaking. Not looking scared, but it looks like more like he's waiting or asking, silently asking permission.
You can feel the permission being granted, so much so that you actually regain like movement. Like you can actually move with time stopped.
Nihilus will step in the ring once again without stepping on any of the mushrooms and state, I've not committed. I broke our pact to save a dear friend. I apologize for breaking the pact. But the person was dear to me, and they were dying. The devil holds my soul. It's not a fate I wish or want, but I did so to save another.
There's like a haughty laugh, like a oh ho ho. The sapling needs help. Don't worry, sapling. You can be saved. You need only ask.
Please then. Please help me.
It shall be done, my little sapling. My vibrant little sapling. I love what you've done with yourself.
My goal is still the same. To seek revenge for what was done to me. But I am glad to have made friends along the way.
The sapling has goals. And there's like background murmurs.
Nihilus nods and says, I am out to kill my mother. She abandoned me, tossed me aside like filth, and I will see her pay for what she did.
There's another haughty laugh. Oh ho ho ho. Sapling. The sapling believes it's abandoned. How decadent. Well, I wish you the best in this journey. And there's like more murmurs and jeers and a few muffled laughs. It says, I will what's the wording? Hold on. Fuck. Oh yeah. I'll handle the litigation. No second string devil can keep my sapling from me. And then the wind begins to blow again. Time resumes. And your pact will switch back over to Faye.
Yay!
And your goal is finished.
Oh, cool. I actually forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, features. Oh, I just will have to write it in.
And as soon as time resumes itself, you can feel this. There was originally whenever your pact switched over, you felt like some sort of familiarity, like some sort of severance, but it's been restored at this point. You still look just as flamboyant as before.
Nihilus has probably long since accepted that. He hasn't bought clothes in a while.
But to everyone else, it looks like Nihilus walked into the center and nothing's happened.
As time resumes for you, just hear, "Ah!"
Yeah, I like to imagine when you looked around, you look back and see Val from there, just mid-swing with a
Blood spray midair.
yeah, with the mid yell.
Like her furious expression on her
Yeah.
face.
That's it.
A bad smear frame.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And Nihilus will turn back and just, wow, it's done. I am free of the devil.
God be praised.
No, Faye be praised.
That's a spicy take.
Well, they're the ones that saved me.
What do you think that devil's gonna think about that?
Fuck him.
Well, I was told that my patron will handle the litigation.
Yeah. Devil word.
This all sounds just terrible.
Oh, lighten up.
At least he's no longer beholden to the devil.
Hey, Nihilus, give me an insight check.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna say with advantage, because there's
Okay.
almost no chance that Nihilus wouldn't pick up on this. Especially just like taking the moment to like reflect. Oh yeah, he crushed it either way. You think your patron knows exactly, like, you think your patron knows more about your mother than you do?
Yeah, Nihilus definitely picked up on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's write this in.
Like, you rolled it. You got a 20 in that. You think your patron probably knows exactly where she is?
Yeah, Nihilus, both happy and sad about that, because he wants to know. But he doesn't want to... Yeah, for murder purposes, but he doesn't want to press, something that could potentially do worse than kill him.
Hey, man, you're just part of the show.
Pretty much.
Alright. I think that's a good point to end. If you guys want to wrap it up. It is almost 10 o'clock.
I'm down.
Go ahead and kill off old Stremo.